Alright guys, as you can see, sitting here at the desk. Well, LS Nasty shop update. 2020, I want to post more videos on the LS Nasty YouTube channel, so let's take a walk through the shop, see what we got going on. I'm going to tell you everything we got parts-wise, what projects we got going on, whose stuff we're working on. Mainly, it's like 95% our stuff. Every once in a while, Chris and I will have a buddy that will work on their stuff, or Ben or someone. But other than that, generally, it's our stuff. So, out here in the shop today, just filmed video. It's Monday morning, so you guys will be seeing that video like probably yesterday on the John Doc channel. Got the trailer unloaded, got the Bad Apple out, got Chris's vet in here that's about to get wired up. Working on some projects right now. Logan and Ben are trying to get those ready. We ended up picking those up from Justin Quantrum. I guess it's a dealer for them, so you can check those out. So if we start all the way left in the shop, we'll kind of just work our way all the way around. So, underneath this car cover, we have Brett's twin turbo Corvette. As you can see, it's got a bell housing right there. It is a manual car, stick shift. We're waiting on the axles to be repaired, the shocks come back from Mensa Motorsports, and his slipper clutch to come in. I believe all three of those are in. He's got to bring them down to us. He's kind of one of our buddies that we help him out, work on his car. Ben had done a lot of work on the car previously at some other shops, and really, the car is complete. It's just ongoing small upgrades, bolt-on stuff, no real fabrication. Jason is redoing part of the cage in there because he's not happy with the bar angles on some of them. Uh-oh, we got Pro Jacks making noise. We could potentially watch Logan and Ben struggling with the Pro Jacks. Y'all know what you're doing? Am I in a safe zone? We have liftoff. Oh God! Stay on that one now. So, new set of Pro Jacks. Justin was telling us you got to run them up and down a number of times to get the air out of them. So that's what we're doing. Yeah. You put the car in it, it'd go up then flying down. And this is nice. This is air over hydraulic, and this works good because we have an air compressor in the trailer. Look at how high these go, though.
That's how the big boys can jump on.
I assume these don't work too well in the grass.
Oh no, that's going to come down.
You want it locked or no?
Oh, damn. Don't put too much weight on it. It might smash down.
Chris is like a child in the shop here. You got to get that one now. All right, hit it again. I got you, Chris.
Dang, I can feel the weight.
Am I that much heavier? Am I that much heavier?
Wow, John.
I can feel it, thinking about it.
Here you go, you got me good. Wow. That dive time is real.
God, it's literally, it can pick up a car, but it can't pick me up.
Wow.
Oh, wait. Now's my time. Oh, God. That thing went flying up. These are kind of nice. Y'all need more? That's pretty nice. All right, enough of this. Let's go on to the shop tour. So Brett's Vet, we know what's going on with that. We go over here, we got the Discount Dragon, got the dash out, gonna put the dash in, going to put the dash back in, get the engine in. I got the oil pan and balancer so I can wrap the engine up, get it set in there, start to really get the car wired, get the fuel tank mounted in the bed, and be good to go. Eddie Murphy, moving right along. Ben sold this, LS Nasty now owns it. Let's see here. It's got a fuel tank put in there, Optima battery. Got switch shifters. It's got a 400 in there. It's got a Cameron converter, stock 5.3. We are waiting on a Huron Speed twin turbo kit for an LS Swap Fox body, brand new, fresh off the press from Huron Speed. You guys will be able to see it here first. If you guys got LS Swap Fox body, you can go and pick one up. We got some Bullseye turbos. I think Bullseye is turbos. So we got some 62mm turbos coming for it. It's a complete kit. Bolts right up to the stock truck intake and throttle body, and you're good to go. So that's what we got going on here. Right over here, we got Cornbread's purple car, the side bitch. So, like always, I got to pull this up just to look at the name. Pow! There she is, side bitch. Waiting for a BPF turbo kit. That will be going on next week, so be sure to check that out next week. Silver Vet. We got a bunch of parts that just came in from Summit. Really about done. We just need to get a couple fittings, put the radiator in there. As you can see, we got the radiator right down there. Slap that in there, get the car running. It's a built 4L60 with a converter, Holly, single turbo. I mean, it's a pretty solid vet. Over here we got the Silverback Z06, and this thing right here has got the engine is just finished up at TK. I'm going to pick that up tomorrow. BPF turbo kit complete. That is badass. And moving right along, going to send the transmission down to Cameron's, have them redo the converter and redo the transmission. Be good to go. Get it wired up with Holly, and then we're good. Salty Chicken, as you guys know, I'm waiting on a K-member here, and drop spindles. I got the new Strange brakes for it. Put the new K-member, drop spindles on, good to go, and send this over to Jason's going to get the chassis done. We'll walk over here to the Hippo. We're going to have to do a whole nother video on the Hippo because what has happened to the hippopotami?
What?
The hippopotami is struggling. What's happened to it?
What's happening to it is that we coming for that damn Discount Dragon's ass.
Oh my God. Don't talk too much. We're going to have to film a whole nother video, all right? We're going to film a whole nother video. Phil's got a car on the dyno. Phil's got a car on the lift. We got the Calmero up here, waiting on its new third member from Strange. It was supposed to be here Friday, but UPS failed me and it went MIA. So put the new aluminum third member in the rear end, put the axles and everything back in there, go down to Darlington, bust some ass. Go out here, we got the Bullmero. It is in need of another wastegate, and it's going to start its straight axle swap. So we got a Fab 9 coming for that. Got some weld wheels on order for it, and this thing is going to be a bad son of a gun. And then we got one of Chris's buddy. He's got a truck here that Chris has thrown a supercharger on for him. So other than that, oh, the Bad Apple just got a new turbo, and there's Joey making the loudest noise on earth. The loudest noise on earth. Oh yeah, also, are you doing an LS swap in that thing? Are you doing an LS swap in that thing? Joey's doing an LS swap in that. So yeah, that's it. If you guys want any work done, you can hit me up. Joey's doing some work out of the shop here, so he's kind of doing it on his own thing. But if you want to get in touch with Joey, you can follow him on Instagram, or you can hit me up and I'll get you in touch with Joey. But other than that, that's all we got going on around here in the LS Nasty headquarters. It is busy as always. Got a lot of stuff going on. 2020 is the year of getting things done. As you can see, we have a plan, and everything is moving along. Eddie Murphy should be done here in the next week. Discount Dragon planned on running by the end of the month. Calmero will be running hopefully by the end of this week. Well, it better be because we're going down to the track. Chris, how much longer do you think till the Silver Vet's running? A week? So we got like 4 or 5 things getting done here in a week. Brett has everything for his, so all you need to do, get that running in a week. Waiting on axles?
Yeah.
Drive shaft shop?
Drive shaft shop.
Still waiting on axles?
Yeah, that's gonna be ready soon.
Okay, all right, so we got a plan. Everything is getting done, and we're getting cars in and out. And you guys, listen, you guys were complaining we didn't get enough stuff done last year. We had too many projects. Now we're gonna knock the projects out. We're gonna have all these running vehicles. We're gonna have to hire drivers to race the track, but that's the way she goes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next LS Nasty video.
We'll be right back.